hang in there and talk to someone.
It gets a lot better.
It gets better.
It does get better because you get better, and you start to become even more comfortable with who you are as you go along.
My 4 years of high school were very, very dreadful. I was regularly assaulted. I was urinated on in the locker room.
I always felt awkward, and I always felt out of place.
I'm a gay adopted Colombian who also happened to be nerdy, so I had a lot of things kind of going against me.
I sat through all the sermons that a lot of people do. Hearing who I was not okay.
Whenever you feel like you're in trouble, you're lonely, trust that things will get better.
You're going to have this whole life ahead of you, and it's going to be more amazing than you could ever imagine.
There are more friends and more allies every day coming to the cause of gay equality.
You kind of come into your own and you know who you are, and it doesn't really matter what they say anyways. It definitely gets better.
It gets better.
It definitely gets so much better.
Worked very hard for the repeal of Don't Ask, Don't Tell through Service Members Legal Defense Network.
One of the top 5 places to work in the federal government. Our diversity is our strength. That makes us who we are. It gets better.
The very first openly gay person confirmed by the U.S. Senate was the head of the USPTO.
Throw yourself in 100%, and who knows, with maybe some hard work and determination, you can invent the next rocket ship.
It gets better.
When you're able to be yourself, success really comes naturally.
You all are leaps and bounds beyond where some of us are now.
I was really proud to be a part of the organizing the 2009 March on Washington for gay equality. That was a real moment of inspiration because that's something that I could not have imagined myself doing when I was a kid. Memories like that I think kids have yet to make, and it's one of the reasons why I know for a fact it gets better.
It will get better.
It gets better.
Our mayor in town asked me to run for city council. I never expected to be elected, but I was.
You have to refuse to believe that you are any less than anyone else, and it's that absolute unwavering belief, even when it's hard to see that I think is absolutely key, and that I wish all kids and all gay kids could hear.
Find a network of friends. Find someone that will treat you and love you for the person that you are. And know that you're an individual. You were created this way, and this is who you are meant to be, and it will get better.
I have a wonderful life. I have a wonderful partner, and my parents are totally supportive. I'm very respected at the patent office. I'm active in my religious community. I have great friends. It's possible to live a full integrated life as yourself, and it's wonderful. It gets better.
It gets better.
Yeah, it gets better. A lot better.
Believe me, it does get better.
Tu vida se pondrá mejor.
It gets better.
It gets better.
Eleanor Roosevelt once said, "No one can make you feel inferior without your consent." Do not let the bullies of the world distract you from a commitment to achieve your fullest potential. It really does get better. At the USPTO, our work helps support the creativity and innovation of the American people. And to achieve that mission, we believe it is important to first support the diversity of our own employees, because we know that a community that celebrates diversity is one in which creativity and innovation can truly flourish.